Hey guys, this is Bigfoot's Little Farm. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to get some cleaning done while it's kind of pretty. It's a little windy, a tad chilly, not much, but going to get some cleaning done. Give the chickens a little bit of the super juice here. Maybe do some watering. See what I can get done. I need to get to moving around a little bit. Hey mama, you in here doing your business? Because it is a little chilly. But I didn't want to wear a hoodie out here. It's just hard to move around when you got a bunch of bulky stuff on. So, well, I can't wait to get these new coops going. The Noyum's messing up on this one really bad. I think Coco's trying to get in here because she knows that my nettings are not up. She didn't make it. She's right there. Well, I know I normally do this on a Friday, but I have a busy schedule tomorrow. I was enjoying a little bit of time off where I wasn't doing so many doctor's appointments during the month, and it's about to come back to doing all that again. I think they were giving me a little break, something, I don't know, but I got 2 of them coming up. Oh, y'all have a party, y'all have a party, y'all just, that's a hot mess. This is why I want to have, I like having their coop up off the ground, you know, so they can get up underneath it, but I plan on making these new coops bigger to where they'll have room, whether the weather's bad or not, they can still hang out in their area. That's the whole idea that I want to do. Plus where I can, who's on my, y'all better leave my water hose alone. Max was on it last time. He thinks it's funny. But get off of it. Thank you. It's like they look at you like, what are you going to do about it? Don't tell me animals aren't smart. They know what they're doing. They're like a bunch of devious little kids. But I want to be able to, you're all right, Mama. I want to be able to walk in here and get done what needs to be done. I don't have mice in here because they're able to get up underneath this coop, keep everything away. But they're going to be able to do that on the other one that I built too, because it won't have a floor in it, and I won't be able to hose it down or anything like that, because I'm going to try to do a sand bottom where I can sift it out like a cat litter. That's what my intentions are. Anyways, that would be nice to do. Let's see. All right. Put this over here. I let my girls out, But the general didn't go out because Coco was like right there. And the turkeys like to aggravate my roosters. I don't know why. That's just what they do. I had to do my night gathering of the eggs and feeding last night because I went to a Bible study and turned out to be really good. My husband went. He slept as soon as he got home up until the point we went. And at first he said he wouldn't be back, but I think he got to where he enjoyed it too. You know, my thing is when you get married, it says you become one. You do everything together. Then why is it that the churches always split you up? You do men's meeting, you do women's meeting. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's any togetherness. It's like somebody's always trying to split you up. So we don't allow it. You know, if they don't like us, you know, he looked at me and I looked at him. We both said, nah, we're not splitting up. So we've done everything together. We always have and always will, because that's what a marriage is. You do things together. So I'm just wondering why they're always trying to do that. I hear a chicken hawk. They need to go on with themselves. You know what? My husband wanted this swing out here, but you know, I'm not liking it because it's always in the way. But yeah, I've got a lot of doctor's appointments coming up. I got 2 coming here quickly. I got one this next week for sure. And every time you go in, it's blood work, scans, this, that. I think that what makes so many people give up is you get so much anxiety, PTSD, because, I mean, I had that before, but it didn't help out any. But because you have to constantly do this stuff, and none of it is comfortable. None of it is, there's no happy vibes there. It's just, everything about it is scary. You don't know what that scan's going to tell you. You know, are you going to have to go through surgeries again? Are you going to have to do the radiation or chemo again? You know, it's scary. It is. To any and everybody that goes through that. So, but I want to ring the bell. I want to get out from underneath all this. I want to be able to just not wake up one day and have to worry about, you know, all right, are they going to do some more biopsies? Are they going to do this? They don't just do one biopsy. They'll do 5 or 9 or, you know, there's nothing single about it. I should be happy and should not be doing any kind of chores today since today is my birthday. But this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. It's almost full. Yep, part of farm life. It don't matter if it's your sorry, General. It don't matter if it's your birthday or anniversary or any of that. You still have farm work you gotta do. Always. Even if it's middle of the night. If it's raining, if it's snowing, sleeting, whatever, you still gotta do your chores. So this video probably won't go out until tomorrow. And so in case y'all are wondering, my birthday is February 12th, Lincoln's birthday. If you know how old I am, leave a comment in the box down below. See if you know me. See if you can tell me. Yes. Everybody's throwing a fit because I let these chickens out and I hadn't let them out yet, but I do it as I water. So let's go back here and clean out these nesters because you always have a pooper in the nest at night. That's another thing. Hi, Mama. Let's see if you can see her. There she is. So another reason why I want these new ones is because I want to fix it to where they're not sleeping in their nesting boxes because that gets old. But that's why I like these. You just shake them off. They come right off. So, how you doing, Mama? Yes, you got an egg in there, don't you? Are you finished? Are you done with your business? Yeah, baby. All right, you can stay in there if you want to. She loves her house. She loves to just, I don't know, she just spends her day in there. I don't know if the other chickens pick on her or what, but she just loves to sit in her house. I let her. Who wouldn't want to just stay in bed all day and just watch movies or something? Me, I like Hallmark movies. I got some cool movies. Get all them feathers out of there. But all right, Mama. I'll let her get back to her business. I have so many of them that are wanting to be broody right now, and Coochie, cooch, cooch. I like to goose my rooster. I don't know why. Probably because he likes to jump up pretty high. All right, watch out, babies. Let me get this water hose out of the way. All right, whoop. All right, let me get this one fixed. Leave it alone, Coco. I know, it's interesting and really cool to check out, isn't it? But you leave it alone. Drumstick is really, he loves these mirrors. He likes to aggravate with himself in it, but that's why I put them out here. Each one of my chicken coops has one, which, hang on, I didn't clean that one. All right, watch out, ladies. There we go. Can't say I didn't wash yours. But I am ready for some new coops. I don't see any. Oh, all my chickens are up underneath this one. Yes, ladies, y'all can go on out. Go ahead. They hear that. Coco, I don't want you in here. Go on now. They hear that chicken hawk. There you go. And so they like to hide. These are the smart chickens. They'll hide. All right. Oops. All right. What? All right. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. All right. All clean. Move on to the next one. Oh. There's that funny phone ringtone again. That would make a neat ringtone, because it would definitely make you answer the phone really quick. You couldn't deny any of those spam calls. You would have to answer it just to get it to hush. Let me get this latched and hooked. There we go. Let's get these turkeys taken care of. I gotta get Wishbone a place. She's up underneath here. She's up underneath that one right there. She's been spending a lot of time there, like she's needing to lay eggs or something. I'm glad I come up with these little things. They're perfect for these turkeys. The goats can drink out of them, but they don't. It's basically the turkeys. Every now and then the chickens might jump up there just to kind of see what it's all about. But Max might drink out of it every now and then, very seldom. Turkeys knows it's their water. Hi, big boy. Hi, Drumstick. I think the further up the hill I go, the cooler it gets. It's supposed to be in the 70s, I think like 78 today here. Hopefully. I gotta make sure I had to check, make sure my mic was on. There's been a couple of times that I did a video and for some reason my mic would shut off. So I had to check and make sure it was still going. Other than that, I'd be sitting here like I'm lip syncing and y'all wouldn't hear anything. So, had that happen a couple of times. I just didn't put the video in. I don't know how to add voice to it later. I'm still learning how to edit. Uh, I'm still learning. I'm not very good with electronics, but I've been doing the YouTubing since December 9th, so I am learning as I go how to do it. It's kind of fun. I mean, my husband works nights and sleeps during the day. He's sleeping right now. And so it's kind of like I'm out here talking to my animals. Gives me somebody to talk to, visit with. Best thing about that is they don't talk back. Maybe the body language and the way Drumstick makes his little puffy noises. Huh. Yeah, you're fixing to do it. There you go. There you go. I don't remember if I put vinegar in this one or not, but I'm going to do it again just to make sure, because I didn't remember if I did or not. I'm glad the sun's out. I'm so ready for spring and summer. You know, I don't like it when it's really hot, but when you're up here underneath these trees, it's not. There's a nice breeze going through here at all times. It's actually really nice. I spend a lot of time up here just sitting and hanging out because it's peaceful. Everything's green. Can't really sit in the backyard because then there's, my trees aren't big enough yet. I got a bunch of fruit trees. I'd like to get like 2 more fruit trees. I want to get a mulberry tree that uh, has the fruits on it because they do have a fruitless one. I'll get all my above ground gardens going, and I got to change out, some of my yard art that I have out there. I need to get some down and repaint them and stuff. I got did some rearranging out there. I got my patio cleared off and cleaned and everything washed where I can sit out there and enjoy it because the cats like to get out there and that's where they sleep at night. And so I have to keep blankets on there to keep everything. Got where I was going. Keep everything clean but so I put blankets on there. Come on, ladies. Come on. Up, up, up. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. There you go. I think what my chickens do is they see me uh, raking their mulch and stuff and putting it where it actually needs to be. And then I think at night they come in here and all get together and I think they all move it back just to say, hey, let's do this. We'll make a game out of it. Make her keep moving it back and forth. That's just what I think. Getting the water hose in here where I can work. Did you want in here? Come on, Mama. I'll let you. I'll let you. See, everything's good and clean down that way. All right. I'm going to get this side done. I even got the steps done. See the steps? I got all 3 sets of steps over here done, clean. So, all right. Let me get this one done. And because you don't want to keep watching me do the same thing over. So let me pause it. Be right back.